Okay, I want to today teach you about how we number the fingers. So because when you play the piano, you have to know whether the pinky is finger number 5, whether the pointer finger is finger number 2, because in your music there's going to be finger numbers on the notes. So we have to learn how to finger the piano notes with various numbers. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Can you take your right hand up in the air and do this? Very nice. You must be a dancer. You're so graceful. I want you to think of your thumb as finger number 1, and I want you to wiggle finger number 1, just like this. Yeah, up and down. There you go. Now, finger number 2 is right next door to finger number 1, so it's pointer. So we want to wiggle pointer finger. Very nice. Now we want to go to finger number 3 and wiggle finger number 3. Very nice. Where do you think finger number 4 would be? It'd be the next one. It would be little ring finger. So we're going to wiggle that. And you know what? If you can hold your arm this way, look at me, and make believe you have a little ball in your hand, then your hand will look like this when you take the ball out. And then let's do that. Let's put this little ball in your hand this way. And let's gently hold the ball. Now I'm going to take the ball away, and I'm going to ask you to wiggle finger number 4. Make believe the ball is still in your hand. Good. Now put the ball back in your hand. Good. Now I'm going to take it away. So keep it like this. Now wiggle finger number 5, which is pinky. Good. Okay, now I'm going to do different finger numbers and ask you to wiggle them. Can you wiggle finger number 1 in your right hand? So be this hand. Yeah, be this hand. Yeah, finger number 1 was the what? The thumb is finger number 1. It's in your book, you'll see. Now we're going to do it this way, though, as if we're holding the ball. So Dad can put the ball in your hand, and then he can take it away. And your arm is just hanging like this, and you're going to go like that. This is just like you're at the piano. Let's go to the other hand now. Let's put this ball in this hand. There you go. Okay, I want you to gently hold it like this. Remember how it feels. Now take it away. Now start wiggle finger number 1. Wiggle finger number 1. It's your thumb. What do you think finger number 2 would be? It would be pointer. Let's wiggle that one. Good job. Let's go on to finger number 3, which is one next door. Right. How about finger number 4? It would be the ring finger. You ever put a ring on that little finger? There you go. And finger number 5 would be pinky. So you can practice that during the week. Mom and Dad can have you wiggle different fingers. First they could start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when you know it really well, they can go wiggle finger number 3 of your right hand, now wiggle finger number 2 of your left hand. That takes practice. So now, we have on the piano, you see these different animals here? Some of these animals make very high-pitched sounds. That means very tiny, tinkly sounds, like up here. Here? Is this a high sound? Can you play a note with finger number 2 of your left hand? That's a low sound. Let's see if you can find a low sound. Way down. Way down. Here. Anywhere down there. There. Is that a low sound? Excellent. Can you do another high sound with finger number 5, which would be pinky of your right hand? Can you play a high sound? So lean over. Actually, you can lean over. You don't even have to move on the bench. The beauty of sitting in the middle of the bench is you don't have to keep changing your position on the bench to reach the high notes. All you do is lean over. Watch. See? You did it. Okay, now I want you to find another very low, deep sound with finger number 2 of your left hand. Can you do that? Lean over. Let's see if you can lean all the way over. Okay, how about playing a few in this area here? These are also low notes. Ooh. Yeah, I want to teach you to stay in the middle of the bench. This is the beauty of staying in the middle, that you can just lean over. Yes. Okay, what if I said take finger number 3 of your right hand? Now that's a little hard to find finger number 3. Can you show me what finger number 3?
Right.
On the right hand? Good job. Well, almost. This is 1. This is going to take practice. This is 2. This is 3. Can you play a note in the middle of the piano? What does middle mean? Somewhere over there. Yes. That's a beautiful sound. I love that sound you made. Okay, I'm going to mix them up now. Finger number 4 of your left hand. I have to think a little bit. You can count from your thumb in your left hand. 1, 2. This is how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you play a very low note with finger number 4 of your left hand?
Yeah.
Lean. But just lean over. I want to get you to stay in the middle of the bench. Who's finger number 4? It's this one. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean over. Got it. Excellent day. Okay, let's find a middle note with finger number 2 of your right hand. So you have...
Shirley.
Yes. Those are also notes. There are other notes. See, piano has white and black. We'll get to that. But first we're learning the white notes today. Okay, that's a very good question. But we'll get to the black notes soon enough. See, the other thing I want you to think about, there's a lot to think about this week because you're learning where to sit on the piano. It's like being a dancer, right? When you learn ballet, did you take ballet or modern dance or jazz, whatever? Ballet?
I took ballet, but my teacher's on vacation.
Oh. Well, but they teach you a certain way to like hold your body, right? It's very important when you dance. The same thing with the piano. It's like you're dancing through your fingers, but your whole body is involved with playing the piano in one way or another. So how you sit at the piano and how you move in different directions, leaning, is very important to start with that.